One costs less than a luxury apartment in Manhattan. The other has a parachute for the entire aircraft. But which $3 million jet actually makes more sense for first-time jet buyers? The answer might shock you. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the ultimate showdown in the single-engine and very light jet category. On one side, we have the Cirrus Vision Jet, the only production single-engine personal jet with a whole aircraft parachute system. On the other, the HondaJet Elite II, Honda's latest masterpiece that's rewriting the rules of efficiency with its over-the-wing engine design. Both jets target owner pilots and small flight departments. Both cost around $3 million, and both promise to revolutionize personal aviation. But they take dramatically different approaches to get there. Let's find out which one deserves your money. Cirrus disrupted the entire aviation industry when they introduced the SF-50 Vision Jet in 2016. This isn't just another aircraft, it's the world's first single-engine personal jet designed from the ground up for owner pilots. The Vision Jet features a single Williams FJ33 5A turbofan engine producing 1,800 pounds of thrust, mounted at the rear of the fuselage. It cruises at 311 knots, has a range of 1,275 nautical miles, and can reach altitudes of 31,000 feet. But here's what makes it truly unique. The Cirrus Airframe Parachute System, CAPS. If something goes catastrophically wrong, you pull one handle and the entire aircraft floats down under a massive parachute. The cabin accommodates 5 adults in a comfortable configuration with features borrowed from the luxury automotive world. Panoramic windows, automotive-grade leather, and a spacious interior that feels more like a premium SUV than a jet. Honda took a completely different approach. The HondaJet Elite II represents the evolution of Honda's revolutionary over-the-wing engine mount design, a configuration that reduces drag and cabin noise while increasing efficiency. Powered by 2 GE Honda HF120 turbofan engines producing 2,050 pounds of thrust each, the Elite II cruises at 422 knots, offers a range of 1,547 nautical miles, and can climb to 43,000 feet. It's the fastest, highest-flying, and most fuel-efficient aircraft in its class. The cabin seats up to 6 passengers with a fully enclosed belted lavatory, a luxury many jets in this class skip. The cockpit features the Garmin G3000 avionics suite with Honda's proprietary advanced steering augmentation system. Now here's where things get interesting. One of these jets can land on runways shorter than your local Walmart parking lot. The other can fly higher than most commercial airliners. But the real deciding factor? It's not what you think. The HondaJet Elite II dominates the speed category. At 422 knots maximum cruise speed, it's 111 knots faster than the Vision Jet's 311 knots. In real-world terms, a trip from Los Angeles to Aspen takes the HondaJet about 1 hour and 45 minutes, while the Vision Jet needs roughly 2 hours and 30 minutes. The HondaJet Elite II again takes the lead with 1,547 nautical miles compared to the Vision Jet's 1,275 nautical miles. That's an extra 272 nautical miles, enough to make routes like New York to Miami or Dallas to Los Angeles without refueling. But here's where the Vision Jet fights back. It requires only 3,220 feet of runway for takeoff at maximum weight, compared to the HondaJet's 4,120 feet. For landing, the Vision Jet needs just 2,770 feet versus the HondaJet's 3,049 feet. This means the Vision Jet can access approximately 2,000 more airports across the United States, those smaller regional airports with shorter runways that the HondaJet simply can't use. The HondaJet Elite II climbs to 43,000 feet, giving you access to smoother air and better weather avoidance. The Vision Jet tops out at 31,000 feet. Still respectable, but you'll encounter more traffic and potentially rougher air at lower flight levels. Here is a surprise. Despite having only one engine, the Vision Jet burns about 50 to 60 gallons per hour at cruise, while the HondaJet Elite II burns approximately 90 to 100 gallons per hour. However, factor in the speed difference, and the HondaJet's nautical miles per gallon efficiency actually becomes competitive. But performance numbers don't tell the whole story, because one of these aircraft has a safety feature that saved 112 lives and counting. And the other? Well, it has something that no single-engine jet can offer: The Cirrus airframe parachute system isn't just a marketing gimmick. Since its introduction in 1998 across Cirrus aircraft, CAPS has saved 112 lives in 100 deployments. If you experience complete engine failure, mid-air collision, spatial disorientation, or any other catastrophic emergency, one red handle deploys a parachute that can lower the entire 6,000-pound aircraft safely to the ground. The Vision Jet also features the Cirrus Perspective Touch Plus by Garmin, a remarkably intuitive flight deck with touchscreen controllers. The emergency AutoLand feature can literally land the aircraft at the nearest suitable airport with zero pilot input if the pilot becomes incapacitated. Honda's philosophy is different. Redundancy through twin engines. If one engine fails, you still have another. The over-the-wing engine mounting provides better efficiency and, according to Honda, improves safety by keeping engines away from the fuselage in case of an uncontained engine failure. The HondaJet Elite II also features an advanced ice protection system, better weather radar, and that advanced steering augmentation system that makes it easier to fly, especially for pilots transitioning from smaller aircraft. Both require a type rating, but the Vision Jet is genuinely designed for owner pilots stepping up from high-performance piston singles. The single-engine design means simpler systems and lower insurance requirements. The HondaJet, while still manageable for owner pilots, typically requires more experience. Insurance companies often want 1,000+ total flight hours and substantial multi-engine time. Now let's talk about the number that really matters: operating costs. Because owning one of these jets isn't just about the $3 million purchase price, it's about the $300,000 plus you'll spend every single year just keeping it in the air. The Cirrus Vision Jet G2 Plus has a base price of approximately $3.5 million, while the HondaJet Elite II starts around $6.5 million. That's a massive $3 million difference, almost the price of an entire Vision Jet. Annual operating costs for the Vision Jet run approximately $250,000 to $300,000 per year for 200 hours of flying, including maintenance, insurance, hangar, and annual inspections. The HondaJet Elite II costs roughly $450,000 to $550,000 annually for the same 200 hours. The twin engines mean double the maintenance, higher insurance premiums, and greater fuel consumption. Per flight hour, the Vision Jet costs about $1,250 to $1,500, while the HondaJet runs $2,250 to $2,750 per hour. Both aircraft hold their value remarkably well. Cirrus jets typically retain 75 to 80% of their value after 5 years, while Honda jets have shown similar retention rates. The limited production numbers and high demand keep both competitive in the pre-owned market. The Vision Jet excels at short to medium range trips with 3 to 4 passengers. Think regional business travel within 600-mile radius, accessing smaller airports that larger jets can't reach. The HondaJet Elite handles medium-range trips with 4 to 5 passengers more efficiently, with transcontinental capability and better speed for longer legs. So which jet wins? Choose the Cirrus Vision Jet. If you're an owner pilot stepping up from piston aircraft, you prioritize access to smaller airports. You value the ultimate safety backup of CAPS. You want lower acquisition and operating costs, and your typical missions are under 600 nautical miles. Choose the HondaJet Elite II if you need true twin-engine redundancy, speed and efficiency matter for your mission, you regularly fly routes of 800+ nautical miles, you want higher altitude capability, and you can justify the additional $3 million purchase price and higher operating costs. Both aircraft represent the pinnacle of their respective categories. The Vision Jet democratizes jet ownership for a new generation of pilots. The HondaJet delivers unmatched efficiency and performance in the very light jet category. Which jet would you choose? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you want to see more aviation comparisons like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.